Hello YouTube, this is Pikerize and I am back for day 4, I do believe, of the October Hardcore Challenge. Alright, let's see. When I last recorded, I was working on this, putting in the flooring here just because that's was something to do. I need to... Where's my crafting bench? There it is. Alright, I need to make a, I was gonna make a chest. I don't have any wood. Okay, so, let's go chop down a tree, I guess? Let's do this. I need a place to put this. There we go with that. Do I have an axe? I don't have an axe. Okay, so let's see. Things have been going fairly well for me. Got to play some D&D this last weekend, and it was quite enjoyable. And last night watched a scary movie with my wife. We happened to watch a couple documentaries. One first about how George Romero made the first Night of the Living Dead movie. It was actually a really good documentary. And then my wife started watching one about Dusk Till Dawn, and that one was alright. It was more of a... It felt... Why am I doing that? I know I need to make a chest. That one was more of a behind-the-scenes making of, rather than a... Like, it was filmed at the exact same time as the movie was being made. And there were just some really boring things in it. But overall, it wasn't too bad. Alright, let's just dump stuff real quick. Alright, let me keep those with me. Alright, now let's go get this clay. And that kind of put my wife in the mood to watch From Dusk Till Dawn. But we ended up not watching From Dusk Till Dawn. We ended up watching Evil Dead 2. Which... I don't know if I would say it's a better movie than Dusk Till Dawn, but I enjoy it more. There we go. That's what I needed to do, and now I need to make sure I have a way out of here. Okay, I screwed that up. Okay, so... Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. I needed to get into here. So we ended up watching Evil Dead 2. Which, I really enjoy that movie. I am a Bruce Campbell fan. So, give me all the Bruce Campbell I can handle. And it got me thinking about, in general, of other horror films that I like. And I've been meaning to do this, so I'm going to go and, talk, I guess, a little bit off the cuff about horror. Oop, I missed some clay down there somewhere. I should have something that is divisible by 4. There's the clay. Alright. So, the first is going to be the Evil Dead series. First Evil Dead movie was put out in 81. I had to look that one up. And made by Sam Raimi, the same person that made the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, or at least the first few. And in it, the character Ash and a bunch of his friends go up to a cabin in the woods and unknowingly release evil demon spirits. It is campy, but it is a wonderful movie. If you've not seen the original, made in 1981, I highly recommend it. I have not seen the remake. Maybe I'll watch it one of these days, but as of right now, I have no need to. Right. Let me see what I need here real quick. There's that and that. So, make myself a few more tools. Alright, so, yes. Funny thing is, when they made Evil Dead, and they finally got it made and, published and all that, or distributed, they no longer had the rights to the movie afterwards. And when they went back to when they got approved to make Evil Dead 2, they didn't have the rights. Like I just said, they didn't have the rights to Evil Dead 1, and so they had to reshoot the opening scene of Evil Dead. Or they didn't have to, but they did. And it put people under the idea that Bruce Campbell's character, Ash, went back to the cabin after all these horrible things happened. Which is just not the case. It takes place immediately afterwards, even though it was filmed 6 years later, and oh my gosh. Alright, there we go. Hey, I'm in the Nether. What time did I go into the Nether? 8:26. So if I come out after 10 minutes, hopefully it'll be better off. Okay, now what do I need to do here? Oh, quartz. I wanted to get quartz, I think. There's all kinds of quartz right here, so that's convenient. Now, in Evil Dead 2, the storyline shifts a bit, and at least I think it does, and you find out that there was a historian or, a purveyor of the occult trying to re-piece together and study the Necronomicon, which is loosely translated as the Book of the Dead. Okay, that's all the quartz there. And once again, people in a cabin have to try to survive these evil demon spirits trying to kill them and all that. But then it's when you get the story of the ancient history, like back in medieval times or something, they had a hero known as, was he the hero that came from the sky? I think that's what it was. He's the hero that came from the sky, and he has one hand that is a chainsaw and then a shotgun in the other hand. And it turns out that it is Ash, played by Bruce Campbell. I'm trying not to ramble, but I am. I should have, pieced together, I guess, better notes. I'll leave that one there. Whoa, whoa, I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire. Come on, I'm gonna send this back at you. I need to heal up a little bit here. Where did I leave off? Ba-bum-bum-bum. Well, also, by the way, I'm hoping my sound is better. I have come to notice that my headset is... the wiring is getting pretty bad. And so I'm hoping that my sound isn't too screwed up. Fortunately, do not have the money to buy new audio equipment in any way. Wish I did. It'd be fun to have new audio equipment. I like new technology. Boom. Alright. Alright, so back to Evil Dead 2. Both made by Sam Raimi, and I believe also his brother Ivan. They tend to work together, at least in the writing aspect. And that led into the parody movie Army of Darkness. Now, I feel all three of the movies are kind of parody in a sense, or at least they are most obviously B horror movies. But Army of Darkness was purely made to kind of make fun of the Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2 movies. And then that one takes place in the medieval time where Ash's character is the hero from the sky. And I think that is the one that most people are associated with. In all honesty, I think that's the one that kind of got a bigger play, at least within my generation, because that was made in the early 90s, when people of my age were, starting to pay attention to such things. So yeah, I like Army. I like all three. And I honestly want to say I think they hurt Bruce Campbell's career as an actor. I think he would have been a much bigger actor had he not done those movies and been typecast as a B horror movie actor. But I could be wrong. I tend to think he's a pretty good actor. At least when he's not in a obviously B movie role. I mean, I think when he does a movie like Evil Dead, Army of Darkness, Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness. Another movie he did was Bubba Hotep. Those are purely supposed to be comedic kind of horror movies, in my opinion. And he does a fine job at them, but I don't think they're actually that hard for him to act in, is what I'm trying to say there. And then when you get him in things like Burn Notice, which is a show my wife and I love, his character is very well done. And even then, he's a bit there for a comedy role, but still, it's it gets serious at times too, and it's really well done. Yeepaw! Ah, you's died. Okay, so where's the moon? Okay, it's nearly day. It's getting closer. All right. So let's put this away. Little kid zombie. Haha. Okay, so I need to do more. Really need to chop more wood. I need to get some wood. I think this room is going to have the kind of tile floor looking thing. And then the other rooms are just going to have wood. And I still need to... Oh yeah, I've got what? Half of the series left to do the rest of this? Oh, this will be interesting. Alright. Well, let's come over here real quick. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go with that. So we're going to go like that. And then like that. Now I've got an axe again. Let's come over here. Now I know this is really dangerous. I should not be trying to chop wood and oh crap, and fall in holes. At night, I should not be doing this, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, the sun is coming up, so that's good. Let's hop over here real quick. Okay, let's chop down one more real quick. Computer's acting a bit funny real quick here. Not so much lagging, it's just... Oh no. Alright, so there's that. Let's head back over to where the house is going to be. As the sun comes up over the horizon. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, oop, I see some zombies burning over there, so here we go. Alright everybody, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. I hope I didn't ramble too much today. I'll try to get my thoughts better collected for next time. But have a nice day. Bye.